What is good, everyone? So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the trade which made me $3,195 in about 18 minutes, I believe. Pretty solid trade, I can't lie. Pretty crazy trade as well. I know everyone was shitting their pants during drawdown, but I'll be explaining the whole thing behind it. But yeah, change of scenery. I'm currently in Spain. Beautiful scenery, actually. But let's just get straight into it here. Let's minimize this webcam and let's get into it. So today's trade was taking on US30. Yesterday's trade, we also took a trade yesterday. Beautiful ass NAS sells. I'll go over it real quick as well after this. But basically, the higher time frames are pretty indecisive. The higher time frames are not the cleanest. It's moving pretty sideways, right? Technically, previous daily, broke previous, daily highs, made a liquidity grab, continued down, but also broke previous day. I don't know what price wants to do. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what price wants to do off the daily, right? But the 4 hour is pretty key here, right? So the 4 hour did break down and push and break down and, broke these lows and rejected it, right? So if you go to the 1 hour, this is a huge ass liquidity grab right here, liquidating these lows right there, right? Liquidating Asia lows, okay? Very key. So this was a liquidity grab before market even opened, right? So this was at 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. to 8:30 because we also had red folder news at 8:30. So we grabbed liquidity pre-market open, which means technically market open at NYSE 9:30 a.m. Eastern, right? Should ideally be the push then, right? Because, the liquidity happens at pre-market open, then the continuation happens at market open, right? So I was like, okay, well, that's pretty interesting. Let's draw a level here. Well, I basically draw the level down here and up here, right? Something like this, basically like that, right? Now we dropped onto the 15-minute. Obviously, this was 8:30. I don't or like 8 a.m. to 8:30. I don't trade that. I only trade NYSE, so market open, right? But this right here is pretty interesting because this is a higher time frame, liquidity grab on the 4 hour and 1 hour. But there's also smaller internal liquidity grabs right here at market open because this is market open right here, right? If we go down to the 5-minute, you can clearly see that 9:30 a.m. Eastern did push down and break these lows here, here, and here. And I was like, okay, well, this is an easy read, right? We have equal highs up here, which is a strong drawn liquidity. That's our potential take profit. Actually, this right here was my potential take profit, but we also have equal highs up here. I mean, this is just like price will most likely draw to this level, right? I was pretty, certain of that, right? Because we did liquidate all of this liquidity first, then now another liquidity grab right here. As you can see, breaking previous 15-minute lows and previous 5-minute lows. Now it's like, okay, bro, this is easy. An easy read. Let's take buys, a break of previous 15, right? Once the 15 closed from 9:30 to 9:45, right? Took buys, break previous right there, right? Had my stops on the break of the, I had my stops on this 5-minute candle right here. And basically, we got activated and we went into drawdown. So price did something like this. And I know everyone and their mother during this trade, because I caught this with the mentorship group as well. Everyone was shitting their pants, but obviously we placed my stop loss or our stop loss logically. And obviously, if this were to get broken, ideally and probability-wise, we should continue down because we place it logically, right? I don't care how big my stop is. I just place it logically. I don't care if it's 1,000 points, right? As long as it's logical, based off candle closures, liquidity grabs. There's a lot of factors to it. But nonetheless, took basically buys right there. We got into drawdown. I was like, okay, damn, bro, this is crazy. I really want to see this level get liquidated. These 8 a.m. highs and London highs, right? So much liquidity up here. We need to grab this. I was like, bro, it gotta happen at some point. Either we, oh wow, look at this. Either we push up now, or we push up and then we liquidate another liquidity grab down here maybe, and then we push up, right? That was my thought behind it. And obviously this was also break-even stage because, I don't want price to do this. I don't want price to, push up here and then we end up doing something like this, because then for sure we're heading down, because that just right there was the liquidity grab for the entire day, right? Which funny enough also ended up happening up here if you look at the 1 hour. But nonetheless, I didn't catch this move down here. I'm done for the day. It's a Friday, bro. Made $3,000 on a Friday in about 18, 16, whatever minutes. But life is beautiful, right? Life is beautiful. But nonetheless, took buys right here, targeted these highs up here for a little 1-to-1. And yeah, I mean, we closed logically. Price started rejecting after that. I mean, it doesn't get any more simple than that, right? It doesn't get any more simple than that. Let's go over the NAS trade real quick as well, where I made around $2,700. This was yesterday. I mean, bro, does this get any more simple, bro? Okay, first of all, let's go back to US30. I want to show you guys this, right? This is the exact same play as in my playbook right here, right? You can see the impulse entry right there. Closure, bullish closure, bearish closure, liquidity grab, boom, entry, break previous. Bullish closure, bearish closure, break previous, boom. Like liquidity grab, break previous, boom, right? So easy. Textbook play, A plus setup. I only take A plus setups because that's why my win rate is so high, right? If we go to NAS right here yesterday, right? Textbook play again, right? We see that huge move, huge drop off right here. Market opens up, we liquidated this right here, previous 1 hour highs, we plummet straight down. It's the exact same move as in the playbook. Look at this, right? Look at this right here. It's the exact same play, exact same move right here and right here, right? Doesn't get any more simple than that. Bearish closure, next one pushes up, breaks previous highs, liquidity grab, boom, plummet down. Targets was, this gap on the lower time frames. Let me just see here. This gap right here. And I mean, we, basically pushed through, but no FOMO. This was, this made logical sense to close right here. Pretty, big trade actually, 104 points. But I mean, pre-market up. You can also draw it out in the, CCL phases right here. If you've been watching my videos, you know that this is the continuation. This is the consolidation, the only 3 phases in trading. Then we get that liquidity and it repeats itself. Continuation, consolidation, liquidity, continuation, consolidation, liquidity. So what comes after the CCL, aka the liquidity? We get the C again, CCL, CCL, right? So we get the continuation. I mean, it doesn't get any more, it's so simple. It's so simple. It, prints money, repeatable over and over again. I mean, it's just beautiful, right? We're on a good win streak right now and everyone is eating, right? But I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want access to this and you haven't downloaded it yet, just download it in the free Discord. It's free. Just, take advantage of it and make a lot of money by doing so. But I mean, that's the trade recap. If you like these trade recaps, let me know by leaving a like and commenting and subscribing, and I'll make more of them for you guys. And yeah, other than that, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. If you're watching this on Friday of the launch of this week, video. And yeah, I mean, I have nothing more to say, so I'm just gonna cut it. And without me yapping anymore, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and enjoy your day.